This morning, this is the month of June. We are on a topic called mystery behind the anointing. Mystery behind the anointing. Mystery is something you cannot explain. You just saw it happening. Thank God we have a medical doctor here. I'm still going to ask her some questions. I'm going to ask her some questions. I know she will answer me very well. Who have a baby here? Just little baby. Little baby. 2 months, 3 months. Hey, come, quickly. Thank you. Now, the mystery is not far from us. A pregnant woman should follow. A pregnant lady should follow. A pregnant lady should follow. Anybody that's pregnant, come quickly. Thank you. Yeah, I love that. Very big tummy. Now, what I'm trying to bring out there is, standing here is a mystery. We are once like this inside the womb many years back. Some 30 years, some 50 years, some 60 years, 80 years, like this. Now, it comes to the time that she was due. She gave birth to a child. It's not a mystery. It's not a mystery. It's a mystery because we can't explain. If you try to know what is inside this place, you end up in jail. End up where? In jail. Because I want to cut it. I want to look at it. That means you don't understand and you want to do what? Understand by force. That means you end up in a place nobody can take you out of it. And that is a mystery. And then they give birth to a child. And the child began to grow. We cannot explain how he grows. It's also a mystery. Have you seen the mystery behind the scene? The mystery, here a child, is a mystery. When you are trying to penetrate to understand the mystery, either you end up as a liar, or you end up in a prison, or you end up in a grave. Something that God introduced to us, but God didn't want us to understand. And you wanted to understand. You know where you will end. Either you end up as a madman. People look at you like imbecile. People like that. Mama is normal. This man is not normal again. And that is a mystery. What you need to do, you leave it alone. That's your understanding. When you give birth to a child, you leave it like that. Just growing up. Daddy, how this guy child grow? That is God. Put your hand together for Jesus. Then anything you don't understand, you leave it like that. When I was coming up in prophetic, someone will come during my time when I was coming up in faith. He can pick you out and give you accurate prophecy. Let me tell you what shocked me one day. A prophet came from, he's an Igbo man. He's a prophet, Igbo man from Rema, Sharp. And he called one of my pastor's house. And when he called him out, a pastor that is close to me, and thank God, I don't know much about him. You know, some people said it's information. Oh, he's one that went to go and meet the pastor, and it's information. It happens. And the guy came up, and he said, Pastor Gabriel, stand up. He said, you are born in Ghana. I was surprised. I said, Ghana, okay. I was looking at him. I said, Igbo. I was the one asking, he said, is it true? He said, yes, I'm born in Ghana. Amazing. Have you seen the mystery? And he said, there is 2 ladies in the church looking at you. He mentioned their name. Bola, sir. He mentioned their name. He said, Bola and Anu. See, Cole, cash me. I said, what? And I asked him, is it true? He said, yes. He said, yeah. Then he proceeded. And he said to my wife, I said, this pregnancy is 7 months and 2 weeks. Really, when we go for a checkup, they give us 7 months and 2 weeks accurate that morning. And the man give accurate prophecy. Hey. Hey. Then we should try. And a lady was in the midst. And he went forth to the lady. And he said, you are a banker. You work in NAB Bank before. From NAB Bank, you went to Unity Bank. From Unity Bank, now I'm seeing you going to Zenith Bank in Apapa. Listen, we are so amazed. The lady said, yes, I have worked in those banks before. And the present bank I'm working is Unity Bank. But when he says Zenith Bank, he said, I love to work in Zenith Bank, but there's no connection. Is it not amazing? That is mystery. It's so amazing. Somebody that knows your past, your present, and your continuous tense. What will happen to you in the future. And when he said that, and I said to her that something will happen, this will happen, then not that you wanted to resign because you are not meeting the need of the bank, you'll be forced to retire with some benefit. But before that, do this and do this and do this and do this. You know, church, they want to make money again. See, if you are a doubter and you don't believe in God, go back and sit down in the house. If you don't believe the Spirit of God at all, go to Catholic, go to Methodist Church. Go there. If you don't have problem again, I don't get problem at all, go Anglican Church. I don't get problem, go to Catholic Church. There's some things you don't understand. You don't understand. I was preaching in Western Germany, and I brought somebody out who was born in 1972. And I said, my interpreter is the one that sold the lady to a woman. I said, woman, stand up. The woman came up. I said, this is my interpreter. Sold this lady for you in 1972 in the month of April. I saw April 12. Now listen, my brother, my sister. It's a mystery. But accuracy prophecy, undeniable prophecy, they came back, two up together, give them the name of the man. So, Eyimbo is not like us, and he confessed. But really, he have done a lot of business like that. But he doesn't know the woman. But he said, during that time, he sold a daughter. A woman, see, be careful sometimes. People give birth the same word at the same time. And one child died. And the one that the child died is called doctor. I'm going to give you 1 million Dutch mark if you can exchange this baby for me. The one that have a child, he's still under pressure, he's still under pain. They exchange the child. But there's a sign, a natural sign that was in the mark of that lady. Then, in the other family, they only have that mark. And I went forth to the left at the back, close to the children hall. Brought a lady who was usher. And I said, woman, this is your daughter. It's not his daughter. Can I show you? Then after the confirmation, everything, that the same week they discovered that this is God, it's not man. I know some people will soon doubt. Why some people will never receive some miracle or be satisfied with their situation, or they will not be pleased. Satisfaction is different. When you are pleased with something, it's different. Now, it's because they have one spirit. That is why it is not everybody you sit down with in the church. It's not everybody you listen to. Some people will corrupt your mind out of their pain. Out of what? Of their pain. They will say something careless. One of my pastors in a branch, we are all, it come to a time I neglected him because of some things he was doing. What made me to stand? 1 million rise against me, they have been defeated. Because I always recognize the leaders. In my time, when we are serving, I don't joke. with my prophetess, with my pastor, with my leader. I respect them so much. Even though when I see some certain things, I ignore. I close my eye. When you ask me, I will tell you I don't see anything. Because sometimes the devil can plan for you to against one pastor, so your destiny will be destroyed. For my destiny to be implicated, then I rather say that I don't see anything. No. Praise God. You will not be a witness that will jeopardize your destiny, that will make your children to remain at the back, wherever they will be at the front. In the house of God is a place to be very, very careful. And this prophet came and he gave so powerful prophetic. Heaven was amazed. I'm a prophet. I was amazed. And there's somebody in the church again, the top person, that he entered into some armed robberies and they collected all what he has and his car. And since then, no money to go own the car again. And the prophet said, do you know why the car was taken from you? The car was taken from you because when you bought the car, you thanked God, but you couldn't pay the tithe of the car. And then you look so down on your pastor that your pastor is Dundee. It's not my class. 2. Number 3, you look at the pastor that what are they doing here? It's just a matter of time. I will soon find my way. Now, it's a mystery when you sow a seed. And the Bible says in the book of John chapter 12, verse 23, it says, except the wind fall down, planted, die. Am I right? See, what's the mystery behind it if you read agriculture? Why the seed will die, the soft, die? Because the interest of the sun, the heat on the ground, come together and kill what you planted, which is normal. But why the thing grown up again? It's a mystery. It's not a mystery? Hello? It's a mystery for that to come up again. That was talking of natural thing. Let's talk of things we do with our hands. Abi? We with the hand. The first time I saw TV in my life, in my life, is a long time in the village where they used to play. There's one Nollywood that was very, very popular in in 80s. They call it Shango. Some Thing Fall Apart. Thank you, Thing Fall Apart. God bless you. There's one that used to watch in Yoruba land then. They call it Abijah. Agunde. And they are like that. The Abijah and call it Dowo. Kotuorun. Thank you. They will put down the TV. You know Nepa now, they are very lovely. You know Nigeria there. 10 years, you may not even spend Nepa and you see pole. And they'll be coming to collect money. May they not try that again. Clap for Jesus. One person in the whole, even when there's light, in the whole area, we own that portfolio TV. The one open and close. When they put it at the center, they put it on, turn it. Then the thing will blink. Pa! 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 It's coming, yes. Oh, the show. Pa! Pa! Oh, didn't come up. Then declare. Oh! You now got to watch the video. Clap for Jesus. You know what happened? After that thing show, you know, as a children, we go and look at the back. Where is the man? We don't see anybody. One day, my grandmother, they were fighting wrestling. And they carried this iron. You know, Argentina and our Apollo. Argentina with Apollo. Then they were fighting Mike Tyson. As they were fighting, the fight was so strong. Mike Tyson have almost killed Argentina. As about to kill him, I said, Mumbo. Sheko, what you Tony? My life. Boo! He said, yes, I've said to them, explode. Now, what happened there? Mystery. Looking at, you want to kill him? He don't go say to them, when no referee, this referee, you are wicked. And he quickly said to them, behind any mystery, you wanted to know mystery, you want to find out what is the mystery, you end up either damaging yourself or destroying something.